Today we're making new trains, new trucks, and new technology, because we're entering Tier 7, baby. Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where last time we finished off our nuclear power plant project and now are producing almost 80,000 megawatts. And oh my goodness, what a radioactive nightmare this place is. But that's okay, because we never have to come back here for about 150 hours, based on how much storage we already have in the waterfall cave. In fact, we're so good to go, I turned off the nuclear fuel rod production so that this line wouldn't be radioactive anymore, and also because these things are not running at like full capacity, so they have just overflown with reactor rods. In fact, every single one in there pretty much has a stack of 50 reactor rods inside it, along with all of the reactor things on the belt waiting to go in too. So yeah, this thing has overflowed heavily and will probably stay that way for quite some time because it's not working at 100% efficiency. We're only using like 2,000 to 3,000 megawatts. So the fuel rods are burning very, very, very slowly. But while we're finishing up that project, we also found a couple of bauxite nodes over there, and now we are extracting a ton of it. So we have 780 on this line, 600 on this line, and 300 on this line, for a grand total of 1,680 bauxite per minute. Meaning we can get started on some of the new Tier 7 production trees. Main thing being those alclad aluminum sheets, because we use those sheets to make the Mark V conveyors, and we're gonna need a lot of them, obviously. Oh, and I gotta show you guys something crazy here. So this line has 780, right? This line has 600, and it all goes into this bin, right? Look at how fast it loads up. The game can't even keep up with how fast it's going. It's going up by like 4s and 5s per like little update there. And with all this bauxite, we're going to be able to make a crazy amount of aluminum. Let me tell you, it's gonna get wild. Well, I say things are gonna get wild, but in all actuality, things have already gotten pretty wild. Because over the weekend, I was streaming for a couple hours, and I've started to decorate the base. So things are looking a little different, a little bit more yellow, and they will continue to kind of change and advance as time goes on, because during the streams I'm probably going to be doing a lot more decorating as well. So any little changes like this, or little changes, it's probably because I did something in a stream. However though, I did work on something else aside from the large yellow brick, and that was our new train station here. So now, on the other side of the base, just beneath the wall here, we have a new train station. It is right in front of the weapons factory here, and right beside our computer factory. And this train will be going all the way to the nuclear power plant, way over there, right where the bauxite is. So right off the bat here, we can get moving and grooving, building a new train station and set up our second train line. By the way, the track is just placed right on top of our fuel lines that are running underneath, and we just have the train track running up top. And man, this looks really trippy, just in like the photo mode. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's freaking me out, man. All right though, we have, whoa. Whoa! Whoa! We are speed! No, not actually. Dang though, that looks really trippy. Anyway though, we gotta set up a train station here, mainly to pick up the bauxite, but we can also get whatever else we need here. So let's stop, nice and smoothly, and let's figure out what to do. So number one is that this train is going to be the exact same as our other one that's running around. So it will have 14 freight cars. Okay? Okay. Quite a bit. So it also means that this is going to be quite a large station. And I was thinking of building it just right in front of the nuclear fuel rod factory here, because it shouldn't be radioactive in front of it, hopefully. Maybe, probably. I guess we're gonna test out with our life here. Yeah, I think last time I checked, it's like right after the first tile, then we get kind of hairy. Oh no. Huh. Where's all the... Oh, I see. So we got like 2 tiles in here, meaning though that outside is gonna be perfectly safe. Okay, so this should be a pretty good amount of space for a train station then. So what's gonna happen is the train is just gonna come off of the main line here and dip into the station which we're about to build. So temporarily, I'll just have the station just right in here and just see if we have enough space. Well, it ended up being a lot more snug than anticipated, but the train stop is in. All 14 freight cars are ready to stop here when the time comes. Also, this one's gonna be a little bit different because with all the other train stops, we have a turbo fuel drop-off freight car here. So what would happen is the turbo fuel is in a freight car, gets dropped off here to go underneath, and then we'd have trucks that would go and gather everything for us. So this would be like a truck station area. But with this one, I think we're just gonna use belts to bring everything to it. Because A, we don't have much room underneath, and B, we already have so much infrastructure built around here that we may as well just use the belts. Like, just bring something to the main line, connect the main line to the train station, and we're done. And also, we shouldn't be adding on too many belts either, because most of the resources in this area are already being exploited. I just want to have all the freight cars available right now, in case I decide I want to get rid of the lines down here. But that is a huge job that I am not down for right now. So, just leaving the option open to us. Ooh, and guys, I gotta show you something really, really cool. So during the stream, when we're making the other train station, found out something pretty spectacular when building them. And that is adding on little walkways to the side here. So check this out, There's a new 1 meter tall foundation. Just build that up right. And then you go into the walkways, and look at this. You can just build them right beside it, and it looks absolutely fantastic. See, look at that. Looking beautiful, man, looking beautiful. Fits perfectly with the platform. We don't have to build out any further. And the wire mesh that's under the walkways kind of hides the side of the platforms too. Oh, and it even lines up with the footholds, dude. Look at that. Look at that. 10 out of 10. However though, there is one little problem, and that is the empty platforms. Just found this out, but apparently they're not the same size as the rest. Cause look at this, look at this, look at this. Do you see it? Do you see it yet? Do you see it yet? You see that millimeter? That one little millimeter? It ruins everything. So, we're just gonna replace this with a normal freight car platform, and we'll just have it be unused. Doesn't really matter, we'll just have this set onto, loading, and we'll just never load anything into it. And now we can just move on ahead. And then once you reach the end, ooh. Whoa, why is this one different too? This doesn't even make sense. This worked with the other train stop, but it doesn't work with this one. Okay, well, big oof. Okay, so be it. We'll be able to finish this off a little bit later. I'm sure this is unintentional and will be dealt with sooner rather than later. Right on. Now all we have to do is load the bauxite into the train station. And this is gonna be a little bit tricky here because with the train track, or the railway, I want it to come through here and then turn around. Essentially, oh, that's not straight. We'll make the turn later. But essentially, it will turn around here. Then, it needs to take a right. And I want it going up that ramp there. Because at that point, once it goes up the ramp here, we can just take a right, and it can go all the way down the rest of the map. Just in one straight line. And there shouldn't be even many cliffs in the way. So a very, very good plan there. And I guess I just have to build it, and then I have to bring the bauxite over top of it. Alright, and easy peasy, we have our arch. In fact, we have our arches. I really like the look of this. Like, it goes out and through that, and I don't know. There's just something about it. Little item bridges. Very quaint. Very quaint indeed. Now, just to pick the bins we want to fill. And I'm guessing it's just gonna be the first 3. Oh, and oof. I just checked the numbers, and I wanted to see if our 1,680 bauxite could just go into 2 lines instead of the 3. Nah, it gotta be the 3. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do the first 3 bins. Thought we could get away with 2, but nope. That's okay. Alright, so there's the 1. There's 2. And 3. So now we have everything all hooked up and good to go. You might be wondering why I don't just put like multiple lines into one freight car. Because there are the 2 entrances to each freight car. And it's just because at the back of my mind, I'm a little worried we won't be able to transport the bauxite back to base fast enough. Because the train, like it's going 120 kilometers per hour, but it's not super fast, right? And also, as we add on all the more train stops here, it's just gonna slow down even more. So yeah, just want to have each line have its own cable car to go into. So let's disconnect this line, and we're gonna go back to base and build our train. And we're back to Flobby. Alrighty, so we're gonna have a big ol' train, big ol' hefty boy with 14 cars, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 14. And there we go. Just add on our locomotive. Boom! And that's our new train, baby. So all we have to do is keep this one on loading, right? Yep. And then switch the other platforms to unloading. And then the first 3, or no. The second, third, and fourth freight car things have to be unloading the bauxite. And before we actually start going crazy with the lines back here, let's just test out to see if this works. So I could either go to the train station stop or the actual train itself to set up the line, and we should be good. So C, timetable, we have our Floby, and then we have, let's just call it Junga. So we rockin' and rollin' now? Yes, clearly is moving. Okay, well, quick train ride to see if it all works out, troubleshoot whatever issues come up, and then we go on from here. Oh man, and I gotta say, this train is way too cautious. Look at how slow we're going as we're entering the train station. Like, come on, pedal to the metal, full force, right into the end. Train goes off track, derailment disaster, fire and radiation everywhere. Where's that electric locomotive? See, we needed fuel locomotives. Then, we'd have disasters. These electric things, pshaw. But honestly, it doesn't really matter so long as this actually works. So we should see 3 of the containers being lifted up and onto the train once we actually stop. Okay, there go the 3, all in unison. Whoa, looks so good. Give me my bauxite. Beautiful. Drop it. Good train station. Excellent. Let's rock and roll. And goodbye, my stuff. Over to here, where everything gets unloaded, all nice and well, right? Good. Where's my stuff? Oh, the animation had to finish. But there we go. We got bauxite, baby. Back at base and our second functional train line. Oh, and we're not going for another ride, but oh, so industrious now. So many trains, bauxite, and soon aluminum. However, though, it takes two to tango, and we don't just need the bauxite to make aluminum. Oh, no, no, no. We need to make it in a foundry with silica. Silica, silica, silica. And how do you make silica, you ask? With quartz. So 30 quartz per minute to 45 quartz per minute, meaning we need 2 constructors per smelter, and then we just slam all the bauxite we can into this baby. And then we got aluminum. And of course, we don't have any more raw quartz back at the base because the beast consumes it all. So we're gonna have to find some somewhere else in the world. Luckily, I've been keeping my eye out while building some of the train stations, and I know a few locations we can check out. So the first source I found is right next to the train tracks here. Like quite literally, you can see it from here, right on the cliffs. And those are 2 pure nodes. So 2 pure nodes with 2 Mark III miners fully overclocked would be 2,400 quartz per minute. And that would do. That would do. However though, yeah, it's kind of right in between both of our train stops. Like quite literally. Train stop 2 is here, train stop 1 is here. So extremely inconvenient. Also, we'd certainly have to take 2 trucks to go here. Like both trucks would have to go on a loop to the same truck depots, just so we can gather it quick enough. Because there's a lot there, and we have to go and move it a long way. However though, there is one other option that might work out better for us. We're gonna have to kind of see though. And that is right over here. But here's the catch. Unfortunately, it's underground. It's like way down there and right over there. So that's kind of inconvenient. Or it might be. So I have to go and find out. I know where the cave entrance is, so we're gonna go in there. We are going to battle all of the nastiness that is sure to be lurking. And we're gonna find out what we're dealing with down there. And hopefully there's multiple cave exits as well. So maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to bring the quartz from here down to train station 1. Anyway though, our train is right there. The cave entrance I found is right here. Let's go check it out. I quickly went in here when I was streaming, and it's pretty bad. There's a lot of spiders, but it got so foggy I couldn't really find my way around, nor did I explore it fully, so we're gonna be a little careful. I got all the gear, got the health things, we got the Xeno Basha, we got the Pew Pew, and we'll be probably maybe fine. All right though, already seeing a bunch of tiny spiders. Tiny guys we can deal with quite easily. Come to me. Come to me. Whatcha? Your little pitter patters are so loud. Okay, I think we're good now though. Let's get our loop and scoot. Okay, now here's the problem. There's 2 ways to go. Like we came in through there. Now there's that way, and then there's this way. I guess we'll check out this way first. I'm pretty sure this doesn't go to the quartz. If I had to guess. What is that noise? Water? Okay. But yeah, I just want to kind of see what's down here. Can we get through here? What if it's... That startled me. Just a little bit. What if there's a spider in here and we go in the water? Are we safe there, or are we not safe? More water? Are there enemies in the water here? No, there's not. No way. Wait, can we dive? Wait, do we have to hold our breath? Can we? What's going on? I've never dealt with this before. Okay, we're not losing breath apparently. There's a slug underwater. Okay, that's pretty cool, I gotta admit. Oh, what the heck, we're still underground? Oh wait, we're free. Oh, and there's a cave exit here. With the filthy flies. Got our jetpack on, we can deal with this. Hey, bud. No, 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 no. Goodbye. So now where are we then? Oh, we're over here. So we started here and we just hanged a right to get to here. Cool. Nice little beachfront property. I like it, but not what we're really looking for right now. Okay, back to this room then. So let's go over this way. And this has to go to the quartz. This room looks like massive. This room's so big, in fact, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of spiders. Hopefully not the farting kind, but we're going to see. I can hear one. I can hear, it's like leaves rustling. Oh, there he is. Ah, not Mr. Fartsies. Good, you can be destroyed then. I have dealt with your greater kin. You are no match for me now. Well, this is excellent. I can actually see around here. Oh, and there's our quartz. So we have a pier node here. Good. And is there anything else in this cave? Oh, there's another cave, or another spider. Hey, buddy. Let's do the thing, let's dance. Come on, let's dance. Brother, your home shall soon be my factory. After this quick commercial break. There we go. And good night, sir. Now, what is that? Hey, another spider. Spiders? There's spiders everywhere, and it's Samor. Hey. Ooh, it's a normal node. I've never found a normal node before. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're definitely conquering this cave, regardless of anything. Now, let's just deal with the old little guests. Because this is our home now. There we go. And where's the other quartz node? I think it's just right over here. Yeah, there it is. And this is a normal node. So that will do. And this is way closer, like train stop 1 is right here. So this is gonna work out way better. And we have the Sam ore node, like right there for later on. Yeah, I think this is gonna be perfect actually. Absolutely perfect and super quick. I swear I saw something over here. Kinda looked like a little cave. Oh, it was not a Mr. Cave, but it was Mr. Slug. You thought you could hide from me? Oh, no, no, sir. You shall soon power the new great miners. Cool. And then there's another little cave exit down that way, but that just goes to the ocean again. So we'd want to go this way. Oh, and of course, the stinky plants. And guess what the one thing I didn't bring was? A mask. Okay, well this seems to go, and maybe it exits here, or down here. Not sure. Either or, yeah. We are definitely gonna be utilizing these nodes instead, and I'll just have to bring over all the equipment, we'll set everything up, and get some trucks rolling today. Right on, so the area is cleared out, everything is set up, and now for the difficult part, figuring out how to get things actually back to base. So way down here, we got to the gas, but this time I actually brought the mask. So we can just scoot on through. There we go. Nice old purple power slug sitting there as well. Add that to my collection. And then we go all the way up this way to this beautiful looking beach area. Look at the crazy cliffs. It's looking wild, man. It's looking wild. And we're right about here. And we have to get the stuff to there. So a truck would be probably pretty easy, but the terrain is a little rascally. Like, there's kind of, rocks kind of all over the place. Yeah, we got quite a few rocks indeed. Just went up a quick cliff here off to the side just to kind of get a bird's eye view. And there's a nice like ramp right here, which a truck could go up. And then following that, you can just go over this way, it looks like. And then right over there, it looks like there's a ramp down. So it's a bit of a topsy-turvy kind of path, but it should be pretty simple to set up without any infrastructure. Because with the train stations and the trucks, I don't want to have to set up like highways for the trucks to go around. Like if it got to that kind of point, I'll just be setting up a bunch of belts, because that kind of stuff would be whack. So we'll just bring the quartz from the cave all the way out to probably about here. It's kind of a nice open space. We'll have our truck station, and we don't have to set up pretty much anything else. Really, the main big thing is going to be the power lines. But luckily, no roads, flat ground, so everything's all chill. And we're good to go from there. But we may have to set up 2 trucks though to keep up with the miners, but we'll see. All right, and actually looking at things, I think we're gonna need the 2 truck stations, honestly. Like, I'd rather have it than not. So let's just set up the next one right beside it. All right, and the last thing to do is to mark out the official path for the trucks with power lines. Oh, and I almost forgot. Of course, since we're building roads, we gotta destroy the natives. Looking good. And then after that, all I had to do was drive a couple loops with the trucks and bada boom! We have ourselves quartz at the train station. And I just quickly stopped the train so that when we get out, we can watch the train pick it up and take it back to base. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this will be 1,380 quartz per minute going back to base now, which will definitely be enough for our aluminum project. Ooh, and look at this. The one's getting picked up and then the other thing's going there. Oh, but it's not picking it up because it only took a few. Oh yeah, because it didn't use, or it didn't have all the turbo fuel. There's our quartz, right? Oh yes, let me see. I need to know, I need to see it. I gotta see it. Oh, it's in the animation. Yep, there's our quartz. Beautiful. And off goes the train. Whoa. So nice to have actually functioning trains now that also do something. Feels good. Anyway though, that's gonna be all for today. So thanks for watching guys, and hope you enjoyed. And next time, we can start on our Tier 7 production. But anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.